Good morning, everybody. Like I said yesterday, I was oh, stupid screen. I'm sorry. I'm always rubbing my screen. It's always dirty. Like I said yesterday, I'm going to be pulling those two sprinklers out. As it turns out, I'm only going to pull out one because Ricky Dell is doing the other one. But first things first, I have to tread all of the terror around here to open this valve a little bit so it doesn't blow the sight glass. Oh God, I hate this stuff. Hey bunny, I envy you. Oh God, trying not to. Ow! Oh, it got me. It got me. Right in the back. On the back of my leg. Right there. Okay. Okay, carefully. Just trying to relieve some pressure. Decided that's probably the best place to put it. By the way, here, look, you can get a close-up look at that. That is evil. And I have to walk all the way back through it. And yes, they do go through pants. That's why I felt it. Just waiting for this to get a little pressure, and then I can increase it a little bit. Any second now. This could take a minute. I'll come back whenever it gets full top. Okay, that took literally 5 seconds. Okay, now we just kind of close this off slowly. Now watch the pressure grow. I don't know if this might freak out some of you guys. Yep. That's about right. Terrifying, isn't it? But that's how little water we have over here. We have to increase the pressure that much, or else we're going to be pumping air the entire time. Okay, let's push that over. Maybe I can get through easier. Oh, a little bit. That was not fun. Sadly, I know I'll have to do that again eventually. But for now, I'm going to try and stick these splinters out of my pants because they are irritating. They're right here somewhere. Where are you? Ow. Found you. God dang it. Lost it. There it is. See it? Ah, you little booger. That's a bad thing about these splinters. Some of them are as thin as hairs. They suck. Okay. Almost ready to start pulling. Oh, come on. What is stuck? Come on. Get out. You stupid thing. Oh, come on. Seriously? About freaking time. What the hell? This thing has never gotten stuck under there before. But anyways, I need to scrape these tires off before I start pulling. This will make it a lot easier. I was getting wet the entire time. Wasn't exactly pleasant. Let's get my rope. This is not exactly good, but I think I can use this. Oh yes, I can. Awesome. Perfect. Then I don't have to do anything. I like these little. Some people don't trust them, and I don't blame them. But I don't use it when our sprinkler is really stuck because it's just a bad idea. But some people are afraid of these little things, these little triangle things, because they can. The welds can sometimes break and like fly off, which obviously is dangerous. Again, I don't use them whenever they're really stuck. Let me go through there. Get my little hook. There we go. Now I can start pulling. Awesome. There we go. Come on. Come on. I can see you moving. I can see you moving. This truck kind of sucks at pulling stuff. But it is moving very slowly. So I guess that's a good thing. I'm also not very straight, if you can tell. Oh, good. It stopped. That means I'm staying in line, or I killed it. I don't know. But for right now, I need to try and straighten up. So I have an opportunity. I'm going to get out and do that real quick. Alright. Well, it seems to be moving on its own now. I'm just going to get rid of this mud pile in front of the other tire. Mainly because I don't want it there. So. Right there. Let's do this. I swear mud is like 20 times heavier than just dirt. It sucks. It really sucks. God damn it. I don't know if you can see that big old black spot. I just cracked my lens. Damn it. I just noticed that. Oh, this is gonna screw me up. I am so upset right now. Yeah, look at this. I think they kind of lost their cattle for a second. This is pretty common in Texas. Yep. Oh my god, I don't even know if y'all will here. I'll do it in this one. Can y'all see that? Oh, that pisses me off. Look at that. And the worst part is, I don't know if I'll be able to use this camera very much anymore because, okay, I'm getting a phone call. I'll call it. I'll start up in a second. Okay, like I said, I don't know if, I mean, I'm looking at the reflection in the mirror right now of me on the screen, and it doesn't seem bad. I mean, I don't know. I won't really know until I watch the footage later. But I mean, since that crack is right there, right over the side of the lens, it's doing like this autofocus thing, so it'll be blurry and then it'll be clear and then blurry. It's trying to focus. It's trying to focus on that crack and the background at the same time. It's just not working. So I really hope this camera doesn't decide to quit me. I'm gonna have to be a lot more careful with this camera because there's a hole. You can't see it on the screen, but up in this corner there's a piece of glass gone. So that means there's an open hole, and that means this thing is not waterproof anymore, which really sucks. And it really sucks because I guarantee I don't have the money to buy a new camera. So if y'all can just stick with me, I would appreciate it. Yeah. That's gonna annoy the hell out of me. It's gonna make me mad every single time I look at it. But hey, at least the camera still works. It's just a lens. You know, I can deal with this. I can deal with it. Okay, well, I will admit something. The other day, by now you probably have seen it because I'm editing it right now, but I'm editing a video or a blog. And basically what I said is life is not straightforward. You know, I mean, there's bumps and bruises, and the gunshots was just a funny thing to say at the time. I'm pulling another camera, by the way. I mean, and this is more pertaining to the crack on my lens. It's not, the camera still works. You know, it still works, it still records, still takes pictures. It's just, there's a spot on the screen, right about, I want to say in this area. It could be worse. You know, it could be worse. It could be, so, I mean, I could have destroyed the camera and then no vlogs. That's it. And then I would have been stuck with using my phone, and the thing about my phone is it doesn't really work for my vlogs. I've tried. Before I found the charger to my camera, if you go back to a while back, I was using my phone. Sorry, I thought another tower was getting stuck. I was using my phone to record vlogs, and it would do this glitch thing to where it would only let me record 1 second videos, and then it would stop. And then I would have to start and stop it 2 or 3 times just so I could have like an actual 5-minute long video, which was ridiculous, you know? Plus I had to be very careful what I touched on the screen because it would stop my video. So that was annoying, but you know, this camera still works. There's always the bright side. I was seeing the negative the other day, a little while ago. Now I'm seeing the positive. It could have destroyed the camera. I know it was my fault. What happened is I tossed my shovel to the side and it hit. Look, I'll show you. I don't know if you can tell, there's a little dent right there. Barely, but there's a little dent right there. The shovel hit right there on that dent. Well, that's what happened. That's why my lens broke. But it still works, besides being a little blurry at times. So my point is, don't automatically assume that everything's just ruined. If something breaks, if it still works, is it really broken? You know, the more I look around with this cracked lens, me looking at the camera, it's bad. It's bad. But it's not that bad. It could be worse. Okay, everybody, I know y'all can't see it very well on camera, but over there, there's hay bales in that field, okay? There's also cattle in that field. What logic does this guy... Yeah, look, they have hay right there, okay? This is not this guy's... This is, yeah, I mean, maybe whenever we get closer, but... What is that guy's logic for baling hay with cattle out there? They've already destroyed 2 bales. He's not very smart. Whoever that is stupid. I don't know. I'm going slow. Look, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Okay, that hay bale they've destroyed over there, and it's not going to focus because my lens is here. Oh my god! Yeah, they destroyed that hay. Well, they're eating that hay bale. And then they've already destroyed like 3 more down there.
They're way over there with like 2 or 3 more.
What is this guy's logic for baling hay with cattle out there? I mean, if he's I guess he's in a rush. Or stupid.
Or they're his cattle.
Or they're his cattle. This is ridiculous. People, I'm gonna have to slap all of you. I need that.
Oh, rules for dating my daughter. Number 1, don't.
I need that. I need that.
It's fine.
I need that. I need that. Hi, Boogle. Oh my god.
Hangovers are for amateurs.
You know what's funny? They put these right next to the bottle openers. That means we're right on the edge of the Bible Belt, but not quite. See, we're here to have a good time, but you gotta know your rodeo. You see, you can go to the rodeo, but you still have to know your Bible stuff. No, seriously, look. Rodeopoly, Bibleopoly. That's Texas.
Such a big helper.
It's dark. I don't want to turn on the light. It is very hot outside. I'm pouring sweat and we're going home. So,
After I feed the chicken.
yeah, she's breastfeeding. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time. Like, share, and subscribe, damn it. Force you.